Hey y'all, this is your girl Chris Clear Guidance. Let's tap in and see what's going on with these messages. This could be past, present, future energies. Also, the energy can be interchangeable, could be yours, theirs, cross factor, vice versa, or surrounding energies. Only take these messages that resonate. Do not try to force these messages. Try to stay like a puzzle piece. That is not fair. If they don't apply, let them fly for your mind. It'll be a kid bird nor a bird brain. When it comes to these messages, okay, y'all? I do curse, I talk fast, and I call on angel numbers. If you catch them, and you see them before or after the message, that is your confirmation. Okay? Alright. Spirit of living God, I ask that you come down and give me clear with knowledge confirmation. For my brothers and sisters, let the words of my mouth, meditation, my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh Lord, my Savior, my Redeemer, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, protect us from any entities, deities, and negativities, and close the portals to things that longer serve you. Them on our time for light. This is active for the Spirit. Amen. I say shalom. So, what I'm getting, somebody in their feelings, yes, because I guess somebody tried to give you a dirty offer or mix you up into some shit that was dirty, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when it comes to somebody that you were dealing with, a friend, a lover, a relative, however that may be, somebody could like try to make you get the shitty end of the stick of a situation. But I feel like they didn't get the results that they want. They didn't even get the outcome that they want, because now somebody could be all in their head and hitting rock bottom. Like if they was, this is a feminine energy and she was trying to become a boss up off of, you know, talking shit about you, going against you with other people, you know, being looked at as like the prima donna or the it girl, okay? However it may go, she could have tried to serve a dirty offer or try to do something dirty, you know what I'm saying? Had her hands in some bullshit, and now she didn't get the status upgrade that she wanted. She didn't get the rewards, you know what I'm saying, the outcome that she wanted, because you simply didn't probably indulge. You dust some shit off. This could be somebody that should have ignored some shit or should have just dusted off, let bygones be bygones, or whatever it should have or may have been. They instead they didn't. They try to like get you into some bullshit, but obviously it's in reverse. It didn't stop nothing. Like this could be somebody trying to stop you from becoming the queen, rising, from stopping from you to step into your power or come up or get some type of spotlight and energy. As I was saying, some type of spotlight energy. I had to pause it because it was like the motorcycle going by, and it's loud. But as I was saying, so yeah, so they try to push, you know, make you into something. Like, they played a dirty game, a scandalous game, or whatever. It didn't go well. Somebody should have ignored it when they had a chance. But now, this could be somebody that's in their feelings, deeply in their feelings, drowning in their emotions. They could be feel like they're hitting rock bottom, or they can feel like they're in the bottom of the barrel, and they're trying to scratch their way up or get themselves out of some type of sunken place or a hole or some type of rut. Yeah, because it ain't shit that this person should have been on. Like, this person realized and been reflecting, like, it ain't shit that they should have, it was a big deal over whatever it may be to make them want to be in this energy. It's like they've been reflecting, they've been trying to they've been doing some introspection and really thinking deeply, you know what I'm saying, soul searching, and they realize they've been doing some mirror work, that it ain't shit that I should have been doing. Like, I shouldn't have been doing it. It's like maybe this person could have been doing like spell work, because it says divination abusing. Somebody could have been doing some spell work or going to readers or in some type of cult type of energy, or it could have been like mad about you could be into via spirituality, or they could have been trying to say that you abuse divination or you do something in the via spirituality or whatever. They could have been trying to say like you did something to a masculine. That's the reason why he can't get you off their mind and shit like that. But it's like that energy is becoming played out. If that was the narrative that was spinning around with you, you can press charges on this person. You can take this person to court for defamation of character too, because this could be somebody that was in some narcissistic energy, very egotistical energy, wanted to win at all costs. It's somebody that was all in your business or spreading your business around. Okay. trying to get their way, forcing energy. This could be somebody else like wanting to fight you, very aggressive kind of person, trying to use like, animosity or something to try to get a narrative to spin in their way by spreading your business and stuff. And this could be somebody that did it in a egotistical way. Like every time they get an opportunity to do something to you or say something about you, they could have been like trying to becoming some bully type of energy. But when it comes to your business, very, very hostile kind of energy. So this person could even be threatened to take you to court or take you to jail or press charges on you or do something to that nature. Or this could be a situation where, like I said, you can do that to this person because this somebody was trying to bully you and, do something, all because you gave them the silent treatment or you didn't pay them no motherfucking mind or you left them out in the cold. Or you just stopped just talking to them, disappeared on them. They and their feelings. You got somebody right where they've had you fucked up at. Right? Instead of right, you look a fucking goof. And now they could be in their feelings because you retreated from you, isolated from this person. You rejected them, you left them alone, however it is. Now somebody self-inflicted, now they got time to think about itself. And they seeing you in this glow of energy. All right, and they see you not coming back, you're not chasing, you're not doing nothing. If anything, you getting the fuck away from the ass. Is making this person, whoever this impersonator ass, hater ass, third party friend, or friend, a relative, or a lover is this somebody that had multiple people all in your business or in a group energy, impersonating you, copying you, or trying to tell them that you were fake. Just somebody fake and very gossipy, just trying to. But this is somebody that wanted to be like you. This is somebody that tried to, like, they learned everything from you, riff like you, talk like you, walk like you, parent like you, okay? Try to match and do your style like you, talk like you. Just try to take your whole MO, but then they're around other people when they had an opportunity to bring your name up, somebody bring your name up, try to give you accolades or praise you, put you in the spotlight, give you your props or some shit. This is somebody took that opportunity to like scandalize your name or to make you look like you're bad or you shouldn't be focused on them. Yeah, it's like they were trying to, anybody who would listen to what this person was talking about, they just needed a reason to be like, oh yeah, I kind of figured, I knew her and I knew she was or he was like that. I knew they was that type of person and all that stuff. So, because some people have been looking for flaws and stuff like that, and it could have been somebody that could have been once your family member, aka relative, because that's what they is. Now they downgraded their ass to a relative, a friend, or ex-lover. They could have definitely had a part to play in trying to like this camera don't want me to go, like it's trying to fall. They had a part to play in maybe trying to defamate your character or something like that, or make it seem like y'all not talking for a reason. The whole time, like I said from the top, y'all just dodged a bullet from negative energy or haters or undercover haters and stuff, and now they in this fucking hopeless energy. They depressed. Okay, some of them can be thinking about self-harming because they was in this bully energy, and they could have been in this subliminal energy or throwing you subs, and you could still just ignore them. And it's like giving them the reaction that they want right now too. And if these exes, they really mad because they can't get what they want from you. They desire you. They want you real bad. But this is somebody that was very inconsiderate. And this is somebody that wanted on their terms, like it might not be necessary, but when it's on my terms, like they don't want to take no for an answer. But they know that it's like you in a whole nother frequency. You're in another type of time. And they can't even come close to you. Okay, because they was in this type of lustful, greedy energy when it came to you and trying to bully their way. And this person, instead of giving you some type of offer, they came into some type of lustful energy. And this is why they could be going through energy now, bad karma. They could be feeling dead because they see you winning out here. You're a trophy. You could be like trophy energy. So this could be y'all wedding season. All right. Yeah, a lot of people trying to dig dirt on you right now, especially if you in your wedding season. A lot of people trying to dig dirt on you. Yeah, screenshot, trying to get proof and evidence on you. There's a group of people, and it's the group of people that burn their bridges with you. Okay? A lot of people losing cars, they have car problems and issues. Somebody on the verge of losing their car because they can't make the payments. They worry about you, but they can't even fucking keep up with their bills. These people who don't even have no kids. Some people don't even have no kids, or they got 2-parent homes, and the bills they need to get paid. Okay, their priorities is fucked up. All right, yeah, they threatened by you, they intimidated by you, they bothered by you because what they seeing ain't what they've been talking about. You out here taking trips, you ain't tripping. Okay, that's what it really be. You out here living your best life. You ain't going back and forth with these bitches and niggas. Yep, you partying, you successful, you celebrating. You just out here. Some of y'all could be celebrating birthdays, parties, anniversaries, reunions, okay? Graduations, cutting ties. These people that you cut your ties from when you stood your ground, you awakened to who these people really was, and you freed yourself from these people. Yeah, because you realize people trying to make your reputation bad or trying to fuck your reputation up, okay? But now you get the last laugh. You can be very established. As I was saying, you could be somebody that's very established, very secured within who you are. You could be having a lot of resources or income, a lot of money. So this is another thing that they hate on, that you established, you settle, you secure, and you got a lot of money. This could bring a lot of haters. Yeah, especially, look, exes and shit, they still clinging to you. People trying to attach themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? Old relatives, old friends, exes, old people. They're in relationships. You no longer, like, it's still stuck into old ways, old mindsets. They have not grown. You have healed, you have moved on. Okay, you focus on yourself, self-care, self-love. Some of y'all got about to marry into money. These are the, maybe you healed, maybe something about these people could have been trying to say. But some of y'all got married. It says marry for money, but somebody about to marry into money. Because the way I read that card was backwards, but it says marry for money. So this is also giving the energy of where there's healing. Once you healed, you could have came up on a lover, a love interest, somebody new in your life. They could be very wealthy, or this could be you. You very healing, okay, and this is gonna bring you into a wealthy connection. Yeah, this gonna cause a lot of people to talk shit because you didn't hit the jackpot. Yeah, and a lot of people want to come back and kiss your ass, but you got the block game is very much strong, boo boo. Bye. And they're gonna be talking shit about that. Like, yeah, all these karmic people in your life, all these haters that you already learned your lesson with. Yeah. That still, like I said, do the same shit, just different day, they don't know what to do. Yeah, breaking bread like bread. They want you to break some bread with them because they're gonna get proof, they're gonna see you. Out here, these family members, look, relatives, inner circle people you used to chill with, that you have let go, and you regroup your life, recharge your life, you cleared your mind, you know, you have a clearer mind, you can see clearly now the rain is going. You don't got to be in the depression energy or foggy energy, you know what I'm saying, or in emotional wreck mentally, because you don't know who these people really was. And now that you really got proof of who these people really was, you got evidence who these people was, these relatives, these inner circles, these lovers, people you have family with, people that you thought was family, thought was your homies, you let these people go. Okay, you feel free now. You can finally breathe again. And a lot of people holding grudges right now, doing spell work, throwing evil eye at you, want to fight you, want to put you in situations, want to argue with you, okay, want to physically harm you, want to go at war, want to compete with you, all the whole time knowing that they can't compare. They all in their head because they jealous, they overthinking, they stressed out, overanalyzing your life, trying to put two and two together, only ended up with nothing, okay? Resentful, competitive, discontent. Yeah, they are not happy with their life. So, like I said, they boring. I'm hearing boring. That's crazy. That's another channel message. When I'm saying, God, it's another channel message. I'm gonna do after this is something about blah 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 blah. And I'm like, hell nah. If we ain't talking about no money, they envious. You know what I'm saying? You in a whole nother mindset. Like, if we ain't talking about investing, you know what I'm saying, building, you know, doing something bigger and better, instead of sitting around a bunch of table gossiping and hate one the next motherfucker trying to do with their life, you ain't got nothing to talk about with them. Yeah, look, and it said you moving on. Right. These people still stuck and trapped, and why you getting the fuck away? You know what I'm saying? These people still stuck, having no way out, no option. Unforgiving. They still have not forgiven you for moving on, for choosing yourself. A lot of these people is paranoid and scared of your security. Okay. They feel like they got to protect themselves from you, or you could be protecting yourself. For some of y'all, there's a need to protect yourself. These people try to do scarcity tactics or something like that. A lot of people will be very insecure, so you need to watch your back too, because scared people do things. Okay, just know that scared people, paranoid people do things. A lot of these people could be having paranoid activities. They could be encountering like sizzle energy. I can't say it because another word for isco. So they could be scared. They could Iscophrenia. I'm gonna just say it like that. They having those episodes. Fuck around with you. Them your ancestors, spirit guides. The thing that like you got a belief system, and you got people that ride for you, beings that's not of the world, and they could be scared because maybe you said something like, my God don't play about me, my ancestors don't play about me. It's something that you said, these people fucked up and found out. When you moved on, it's like all the protection that you had left with you. So now the people got to be careful, be cautious about what they do, because there's no protection around them no more. So now they go insecure because they know that there's no cloak of protection around them anymore since you left and since you moved on. Yeah, you divorced them, separated, or ghosted these people. They have no protection. Okay, that's all right. You are at peace. All right, you're balancing your life. You're happy. Okay, something about that lover, soulmate energy. If you're not there right now, you will be. Some of y'all got twin flames, friendships, romantic partners. Some of y'all could be like getting to know people right now. Some of y'all could feel like a spark is between some of you and this person. But some of y'all got deep in some type of relationship already, at peace, at balance. You got happy. These people going through mental health cases and physical health issues. Yeah. A lot of people could be trying to say something going on with you because somebody's into you. They're doing that so they can start drama. Whoever the drama starter is seeing all this bad. This is a person that got a bad habit. They got a bad habit of keeping your name in their mouth while they continue to keep stalking you and focusing on your life. Like I said, this drama starter know that somebody's so into you and they got a bad habit, like I said, keeping you in their name in your mouth. So they watching this, stalking you and shit, and they going crazy, losing their goddamn mind, and they just stuck on you, like they dead stuck on you. Your light, your shine, your aura, your vibes. It's like their demons just get irritated by your lights. They very much haunted. They very much like stuck in a trance when it comes to you. Very much affected by you, and you just up here ignoring this person, whoever this person is, deep in their fucking ego. They hurt. They really look like they really hurt. They really upset because this smear campaign, this she devil energy, you just out here just nurturing, loving, wise as hell, giving to the universe, to your friends, people that really love you, that's your family, and just a lot of people around you. Yeah, mentorship. You could be speaking life to people, giving people advice, sound advice, and your advice that you give is very much good, very mature. Okay, a lot of people look up to you. Okay, a lot of people love when you come around. You know what I'm saying? You make a sad day turn to sunshine and rainbows. People could be down, ready to give up and ready to do some shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, nope, it ain't time for you. Come with this old wise grandpa, grandma energy. You know what I'm saying? This motherly, this fatherly kind of love. You know what I'm saying? The love that they yearn for, they miss, especially if they like got passed over loved ones, especially if they got somebody that they used to be around that's no longer around. You give that nurturing, loving, compassionate, caring energy, that I see you energy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people could be mad about that because they want to tear that down. Yeah. A lot of people fall in love with you too. They enjoy you, your company. You make a lot of people happy. You heal a lot of people. You bring joy to a lot of people's life, especially these lovers. A lot of them in their feelings too. Ooh, shit now. They might not be showing you that. They worry about you, okay? They wonder if you worry about them. I'm getting, do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do I wake up reaching out for me? But they never let you know that. They be hiding this, keeping themselves to themselves. They be put on the show, put on the front. They lying. They be like, if you ask somebody you miss me, they be like, nah, they lying, deception. They hiding. They can see. They gonna keep that to themselves. They don't want you to get big headed. They already know you the shit. These people be acting like they still got to keep your attention, but you're not worried about the money. It's never been about the money to you. You know what I'm saying? You could have been still dealing with these people, bummy, dusty, and crusty. Okay, you know when somebody got it, you know the difference from somebody who got it, who don't got it. That's why you accept these people. They don't even understand that it wasn't about the money. Okay, oh they do. Seriously, they do. They do. They realize that. Once they realize like damn, it wasn't even about the money. They really felt fucked up. Yep, look, it says love affair. It says these people that wanted to treat you like sex fixes. And they feel like you the reason why they lose the money too, because they didn't treat you right. They didn't invest into you right. They didn't play their cards right, baby. Yeah, now, yeah, they very much obsessed with you. These are lovers, exes. They want you real bad. But you already set boundaries with these people. You already set boundaries. You protected yourself from the people. You had enough of the two-faced individuals, the people that want to be love with double lives, the people that want to play both sides, the people that backstab you, hurt you. All they're doing is looking and lurking. All they do is looking and lurking and looking you up, researching, trying to get information, trying to keep tabs and see what's going on with you in your life. And all they see you doing, get money, hey, hey, get money. Yeah, making it rain, popping bottles, celebrating, doing your best thing, doing your best thing. Yes, doing your best thing, partying out here, gambling. You taking trips, you going to Vegas, you really out here. Get to that bag, making money. Okay, you hustling. Every day you're hustling. Every day you're hustling. Every day you're hustling. Every day you're hustling. You get to that bag. They see you. They see you. Spirit said they see you. They see you. And that's why I said so many people, like, if they broke, if they fucked up right now, and you out here in that bag and you celebrating, popping bottles, you looking good, smelling good, and they know you somebody that's a giver and you a lover and you fucking right for those who right for you. Oh God, they sick like a motherfucking patient. Yeah. It's like, damn, if I just gave this some person time, that would have been me. If I just waited a little longer, if I wasn't acting too busy, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't trying to play games and shit, waste my time. I wasted a lot of time trying to play games. And this somebody you could have been, these people you could have gave money to. Or this people could have saying, damn, that would have been them giving me money. That would have been them fucking with me. That would have been my money. Now these people wishing for a second chance. They stuck on you wishing for a second chance. But you done moved on. You already unpacked your bags and goes. Been there, done that. It's over. Yeah, they look. It says want you back. Okay, so any these karmic friends too. Now we gonna talk about the karmic guys friends that you can't fully trust no more. There's a lot of tension between these secret competitors, okay? All right, you try to keep the people close, but the disrespect was just too much. You can't fuck with enemies. You can't keep the enemies in your camp. You got to mow that lawn to clear the snakes. You very much unbothered. Like I said, you definitely taking trips. You could be on the yacht. Some of y'all could be thinking about going on the yacht. Some about the boat could be energy. Don't necessarily have to be a boat. Some of y'all could be floating on water or taking trips, going somewhere where there's a lot of water. Okay, y'all could be outside doing your thing. Y'all could be going to the beaches, going to the lake, doing something about water. Okay. A lot of people could be in your feelings because you unbothered too. Yeah, they crying, they hurt, they sad, they upset, etc. However you want to go to. Because you so-far protected and they can't stop your shine. They can't dim your fucking lights. Okay? You got soldiers, real hitters around you. And it ain't other world. They outside of this world, baby. And they don't even know that. They be making shit up like, oh yeah, she must or he must be doing some shit. No, bitch, y'all know what it is. It's just the power. I got oil on me. You ain't got that spliff. Woo, shit. It's so much. It is so messy. So, what the divine want us to close this energy out with? Okay. Yeah, we got the double energy in the reverse. Severity. It says these people do not give up. Okay. These people have to let some shit go. Let go of that toxic energy. They realize they have to give up. Capricorn energy, you have to let it go. Let it go. Like Elsa, baby. Yeah, 9 of Wands. They have to let go. They have to give up this fight. They're not going to win. You don't win. You never win. They win. You lose. Okay? Putting up a fight, you got to give it up eventually. Right now is the time. You're killing yourself. You're killing yourself, bro. Sis. Clarify the devil in the reverse. Yeah, Six of Swords. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Calm, cool, and collective. Carry on. Move the fuck around. Choose peace. Choose peace, baby. It's that shit. It's time to go somewhere else. There go another boat. Okay, don't go chasing waterfalls, baby. Let it go. Move on. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? You had your fun. You see, it didn't get you nowhere. You was chasing success, attention. You got that. You had your little victory. You had your little shine for a minute. But now it's time to let that evil villain image go and move the fuck on. Just let it go. Yeah. Tradition. We got the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. Yeah, somebody was definitely committed to this shit. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, it's like they gotta respect you. You the boss. You the boss. You the birthday. It's like the more they watch you, they see how powerful you is. And it's like they feel like you got something sneaky, or you sneaky or some shit, or you something about you is like they gotta, it's a lie. Something about you, they just gotta put their hands on it. Something about you like not being who you say you are. They just gotta prove. They constantly trying to prove that you're not who you say you are. Look, they've been doing this for you. They so invested into trying to prove that you're not who you say you are. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the picture, the news every day I am. I don't know, that's just the way I am. Motherfuckers just be mad because you being you. And there ain't no cheat codes for being you. The fuck? Yeah, let me get out this energy. Yeah, they got an issue, a problem with you being you. Because you talk, you real, you outspoken, you blunt. It's like if you talking shit about somebody, you gonna talk about it in their face too. You don't care. You don't sugarcoat shit. They have a problem issue with that too. Yeah, they sad. Like you don't care about hurting nobody's feelings, 5 cups. Yeah, and you will walk the fuck away. You let a motherfucker know I don't fuck with you, I don't like you, and that's who I am. If you got a problem with it, get lost, or shit, I'll get lost for you, bitch. You ain't gotta say nothing. I don't be faking phony with too much. I don't politic with faking phony for too long. I said it, read the room, scope it out, don't like it, I address it and I progress it. Move the fuck on, move the fuck around. Ain't nobody ever, if it ain't gonna be, sorry, if the frog ain't gonna leap, then it's a delete. Delete the frog on here. It's like, if it ain't gonna talk about no money, it's like blah, 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 blah. Maybe there was a channel message. That's what I was trying to do in the beginning. But I just went freelance. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You just lucky motherfucker. Yeah, like you listen, a lot of people want your forgiveness because you could be like, the opportunist portal. You could be the morning portal. There's a shift in somebody's finances, major abundance. Somebody coming to some money, a lot of money. Divine judgment. Ace of Temperance energy with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Block. All because you blocked something out. Yeah, you, what's your called again? You very protected. You very protected. They were trying to block your love offers. You heal from that. They were trying to block you, trying to end you financially. You got through that. Like, what the fuck? All that shit been blocked. All that shit been blocked. They were trying to block all that shit in secrecy. Now they ass scared. Because they don't know what the fuck happened. Tarot, going to divination. How did it happen? What's going on? Yeah, because they've been doing this for so long. So many times they've been trying to create illusions, put freezing spells and shit on your fucking... Yeah, to block you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. These people just don't get it. Spirit telling the motherfuckers to let go of that evilness. Let it go, move the fuck on. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. So let's get them some clarity and some awakening advice. Using my clarity and awakening oracle cards. Look at this up. Shit popping out. It says, stop editing yourself to fit into someone else's small story. Because if you wasn't a big deal, why the fuck they keep trying to intervene in your life? Make themselves relevant in your storyline. If you wasn't a big deal, so fam. It's just you're not too bright. Their story was just written in lowercase. Stop shrinking your volume for people who never had the range. The right one will love your full volume, no mute required. And that's what it is. You've been noticing that, like, those who love me, gonna love me, they're gonna come support me, they're gonna ride with me, they're gonna survive with me, we're gonna get this shit out of the mud no matter what. And you realize that along the way, especially when you was in this energy. Maybe you was drowning. Maybe you were trying to knock you off your pedestal, like I said, and give you dirty offers, and you were transmitting all that. All that went out the window, okay? We got, they weren't confused. They were avoiding. Confusion sounds softer than I don't care. Don't get it twisted. People show up for what they want. If someone only shows up in bits and pieces, they're not missing instructions. They're choosing distance, and that's what the fuck you've been doing and stuff, or they doing too. These people that call themselves ignoring you, picking and choosing when they want to deal with you, show you fake love and attention and shit. It says, if they can't respect your peace, they don't deserve your presence. Whole time I've been saying that you at peace, you happy, you elevated, you secured, you settled, you content, they mad. Respect isn't just about being nice. And you're very nice to these people. Letting them, that you was giving these people a lot of BODs, benefit of the doubts. And they left you with the shitty end of the stick all the time. It's about honoring your whole self. If someone makes your nervous system glitch, it's not love, it's a red alert. Protect your vibe, and that's what you've been doing thus far. And these people are trying to avoid the narrative about how they try to spin you in their life to have it be a part of your storyline. Whole time hating on you in the background, trying to bully their way in to make themselves look like somebody superior. It says closure isn't a text, it's a decision. Waiting for them to say sorry or explain is like waiting for the sun to rise at midnight. Closure isn't delivered, it's discovered inside you. When you stop waiting, you start living. And that's what the fuck you did. You closed the doors and you paved the way to heal yourself, to get out of this energy, to allow these people to take you over emotionally. Okay, you moved on from, you let go of these toxic ass people, connections, whether it's friendships, relationships when it comes to relatives, or relationships when it comes to exes. These people kept giving you a dirty offer. They didn't want to see you elevated. They didn't want to see you become who you were supposed to become, and you let these people go. Now they all drowning in their feelings. They wanted to see you hit rock bottom, and you got yourself out of that situation. And they hate that for you. I'm just keeping it real. They hate that you had the courage to walk away. They hate that you had the courage to close up cycles that no longer served you. They hate you for being you. And that's sickening. These people need fucking help. Mental health cases and shit. These people they need more than these checks. These people need to be evaluated in straitjacket. And that's, excuse me, but just, they need to deal with themselves. Because why you don't love yourself, baby? But, peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, stay prayed up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling your girl vibe. Mwah.